So you have chosen the sleek wall tiles for your bathroom. Have you also considered anti-slip floor tiles for your safety? But most homeowners will miss out deciding on this one detailing. This commonly overlooked detail is the tile aging. This simply small detail will make an expensive design team look slow. You are renovating your home and you want every detail to feel right.
Hi everyone, my name is Zen and I have been in this design and build industry for over 13 years now, working with over 170 homeowners and office tenants across Singapore to transform their space. Personally, I have moved house 7 times and had first-hand experience the excitement, the stress and the challenges of doing a new house for a family of 5 in Singapore. In this channel, I would like to share what I pick up, learn along my journey. This channel is all about documenting and sharing what I have learned in my journey. I get to work with great customers and I want to share the useful tips and strategies that I have learned throughout this journey.
In this video, I will be sharing 4 popular tile aging that you can use to make your bathroom and kitchen look expensive and thoughtful. Tile aging seems to be a small decision compared to the tile selection itself, but they change the entire vibe of your space. Therefore, you can decide which one to tell your ID or your contractors. It is a small question that is often overlooked, but this tile aging plays an important role in making a space look neat and modern. How do you finish the edges where the 2 tiles join at the corner? There are 4 different types of wall aging commonly used in Singapore. One of them is my favorite, and I would encourage you to consider. My goal is to give you a summary of their pros and cons, and this way you can decide which 4 tiles works the best for your space, your styles, and your budget. So number 1, the classic, which is the rounded edge tiles. These are basically your regular tiles but with one edges hand finished into a smooth rounded curve. The big advantage, they are durable and have a cohesive look because it's part of the tile itself. The color and the finishing matches. These round edges do not cause cuts to the skin, and the rounded edges is pretty tough. It is also reasonably strong to withstand the knocks. Therefore, it is a solid choice for home kitchens and bathroom niches where the edges might get knocked into often. But there are also downsides to this. Sometimes the round edges may feel a bit dated depending on the tiles itself, whether it's a full body porcelain or the half body porcelain. If the selected tiles is like a half body porcelain, then there are 2 color tones at the top and at the bottom. And cost-wise and labor-wise, producing these edges requires labor and time, and therefore there will be an extra cost to cover these works. Rounded edge tiles are definitely a safe and traditional options. But maybe if you are looking sharper and cleaner with some more modern look, this leads us to the second popular choice, which is the metal trim. And the second point, the metal trim. You can see that the metal trims almost everywhere, in shopping malls and hotels lobby, and these are there for good reasons. The trims are usually made of aluminium or stainless steels, and sometimes even brass. They come in various shapes and sizes, and L shape, square shape, rounded profile. And the main reason ID and architects like to choose them is that they look sleek, clean and contemporary. They hide the imperfection between the edges of the tiles, producing a very sharp, crisp lines. And they are also very durable. They protect the tile edges really well from chipping. They are very suitable for the modern, minimalist or even industrial styles. You get a huge variety of finishing too, from the shiny, the chrome, the sleek matte and even gold color. You can even match them to your taps and other fittings. Despite metal trimming's good points, they have their drawbacks. And the drawback will be good quality metal trims can be quite pricey compared to the basic option. And it's not commonly available in Singapore, so the ID and design contractor will need to more time and more resources to find a suitable one and present them to you. And the shiny ones, they attract fingerprints and water spots easily, so you need to wipe the shiny trimmings more often. This is less common in bathroom and kitchens, but more common in hotels and lobby where they have a cleaning routine every morning, every afternoon and every evening. And so metal trims are fantastic protection and have a sharp look. Therefore, they are a top choice for all these commercial renovations. But what about homes? In my opinion, I think there's a more suitable aging for our homes. And I recommend these 2 other options now. And now we have the third option, which is the PVC trimming. They are the most commonly found in homes in HDBs and some of the older developments. And the biggest selling point will be their cost. They are affordable, readily available in the builder shop. They are waterproof, and it took less time for the tilers to install them at the edges. The main drawback for PVC trimmings are that they can turn yellowish over time, especially in areas where they have hot and damp area and constant exposure to sunlight. This PVC trim can discolorize or become brittle and crack. But with PVC, they look budget and they don't have that premium feel of metal aging. Therefore, while we save money, we can recommend them for use at a less visible area like the laundry yards and the third bathroom, where not much visitor or where you don't use the area often. And so we have gone through PVC. PVC trimming will save you money, but it compromises on that sleek and high-end look that many homeowners wanted. And for that truly seamless finish, you will need some serious skills that will be coming to discuss next. Therefore, let's discuss my personal favorite for achieving that look, and that is the Miton Edge. The main advantage of Miton Edge will be Miton Edge. Miton Edge will be in other words, what we call Miton trimming, is where the two tiles meet at an angle. So when instead of using a trim piece, the adjacent are cut 45 degrees at the corner of the tiles. So when they join together at the angle, they form a very clean and sharp corner. So it looks straight with a skilled tiler doing the work. And the finished look is fantastic. It is seamless and minimalist. You can see the tiles meeting tiles. Therefore, it gives a very sophisticated and high-end appearance. It's usually the go-to when client wants a really polished, invisible edge, and especially on the bathroom niches. However, everything comes with pros and cons. So the cons will be the Miton edge need to be executed perfectly. And it requires a higher skilled tiler. And one wrong cut or one misalignment, the whole tiles might have to be disposed of. Therefore, the labor cost and the skill required for these Miton joints will be higher, and an experienced tiler will command a higher salary. Talking on the disadvantage, another good point will be the sharp edges, when done perfectly, can be more prone to chipping if it gets knocked at the corner compared to a bullnose or a metal trimming. And Miton joint is also not suitable for all types of tiles. And for example, ceramic tiles. Ceramic tiles, you will not be able to use Miton aging for ceramic tiles. And it's best when you consult the ideal contractor or the tile shop if you decided to use a Miton joint for your finishing. To me, the Miton joint delivers that seamless feel when done correctly. But the skills and the cost and the potential prone to chip meant that it's not for every situation or budget. And okay, we have discussed 4 simple types of tile aging that we usually find in Singapore. The rounded aging, the metal agings, the PVC trimmings, the Miton joints. Hopefully we have a better idea of the options available. And the best aging truly really depends on the look that you want and where you are tiling at and the budget and the skill level of your installer. But don't underestimate this finishing. Choosing the right aging really elevates your renovation feel from looking okay to looking a professionally done tiling works. Therefore, always make sure that you discuss your ID and contractor and maybe look around your friend's house to see what type of aging that you really want, and you can weigh the costs involved and decide and make a good decision on it. So after looking at all the different tiles, I'll be curious to know what type of tiles that most of the viewers in this channel likes and what styles of aging do you have. Feel free to share your experience with the different type of agings in your bathroom. And if this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. You may like this other video here that we are discussing about tiles exploding by themselves. And see you in the next video. Bye.